So all I can say is that the episode was really fast and straightforward. There was a little bits and pieces about Flame Princess, and there was a good plot twist, I would say. There's several reasons I love about the episode, and there's one part that's kind of a little bit heartbreaking. So I might as well start with just saying Ice King is awesome as always. Since even though Finn tricked Flame Princess and Ice King to fight in fire and ice, and Ice King's whole kingdom just got burnt down, well, melted down. In this case, Ice King is still being awesome. He's still being a good friend. He's just being awesome. So that's all I can say. PB doing tests on Flame Princess. Yeah, that got me wondering, is she really doing tests on Flame Princess, or she just wants just to destroy her? But in my case, I think she just wanted to make her control her emotions. That's all I can say about that one. Cinnamon Bun and Flame Princess being friends, awesome, and I thought it was kind of cute. I really thought it was kind of cute. Cinnamon Bun and Flame Princess, they talked, they had some bits in common. It was kind of cute. To me, it was kind of adorable and cute. And I'm glad they're friends. I really am glad. The major part in this episode, 15 years ago, when FP was a little baby. Oh my gosh, it was just the most adorable thing ever, and it was so emotional too. She was a little child, and it shows how powerful she was when she was young, and she was just a little baby. It shows how powerful and dangerous she was when she was a child, and the way that her father just wanted her just to die out in the wilderness, pretty much, wasn't exactly a good idea. And I see why her father locked her up in the lantern in the first place. But it's also because PB saw little baby Flame Princess first, and she saw what Flame Princess did when she was a child. Burned down the whole forest town, almost burnt down the whole freaking grasslands. Ooh. And she was pretty much a major threat back in 15 years ago. But I loved it. It was really great. Even though it's just a short bits and pieces, that gives me a little insight about Flame Princess and how powerful she is and how her power will grow. So I guess in future episodes we'll know how much development she will become. But this episode is actually a big step of her development. Now the ending was really good. This is why it comes to the plot twist. The plot twist of the episode was really great. The whole thing, actually, the whole package was really great. Especially how now Flame Princess is the new ruler of the Fire Kingdom, which I loved it. And in this case, if we all noticed this, that Flame Princess in her new look looks a lot like Azula from Avatar: The Last Airbender, but in this case, there's a huge difference. Even though she looks like Azula, the personality traits, her rulings, way better than Azula's. Her rulings pretty much says that we all gotta tell the truth. Pretty much, if you visit the Fire Kingdom, the guards will tell you like, "So why are you here? Why are you here?" Pretty much. Some people are like, "Hey, I'm just gonna say hi. I just want to visit here to say hi to Flame Princess, all that stuff." I'm just being honest. I'm just being honest. That's all I'm gonna say. I was like, okay, you're honest. You're good. You're telling the truth. You can go ahead. I was like, oh, that's all I gotta do. So I was gonna say, oh, guess what? I'm just gonna visit the Flame Princess, just say hi, get a little tour. That's all I'm gonna do. Oh, good. It's telling the truth. You can come on in. I was like, okay, that's all I could do. So pretty much her whole ruling is just no secrets. Be honest. Just tell the whole truth. Just no secrets. Pretty much. The heartbreaking part of the ending was pretty much of the shipment. Now, personally, I like the shipment of Flame Princess and Finn. I really liked it. To have it see it end kind of upsets me a little bit. But what I did like, what kind of made it up though, I understand why Flame Princess didn't want to take him back because of what he did. Because I get the feeling that if they did get back together, I feel like Finn will leave out some secrets with Flame Princess that she doesn't want, that will probably hurt her more. So I get the fit. I kind of understand why Flame Princess didn't want him back. Even though Finn is still a little bit it's kind of a little bit messed up that FP didn't take him back. You know, I'm actually kind of happy that they're friends. The one condition is pretty much Finn gotta be honest with her. No secrets, unless she'll fraud the guy up badly, and we do not want that. We don't want that. We don't. But at least they're still friends. And to be honest, it could have been worse. It could have been a lot worse. I don't know how worse it could get. It could have been a lot worse. It could have been like, no, Finn, I cannot take you back, and I don't know if I can see you anymore after what you just did. I mean, the stunt that he pulled, the fight, to have Flame Princess, to have her and Ice King fight, that was crazy. That was really insane. All because of a dream that involves the Cosmic Owl. It's crazy. But hey, at least they're friends. So as long as they're friends, I don't care if they're not. I don't care if not even a ship. I'll still ship them no matter what. They were still good together, and I was hoping that they would still be good. You know, still be great together. But hey, it's Adventure Time, so who knows? But who knows? But what I also want to point out is that how awesome Flame Princess looks as a ruler in the Fire Kingdom. So there's nothing else I can describe there. She's just that awesome, and she's that really awesome, good-looking ruler that, in my personal view, I think Flame Princess is good. Because when Finn first met her, she was like insanely nuts, like a nuclear bomb, emotional fields that are ready to go off. If you make a wrong move, you're about to get burned, no matter what you do. So that's when you gotta tread carefully. But when Finn like influenced her a lot of being good, right? That got me thinking that she will be good. She's not evil like her father. She's, you know, and also another point of view from the Jake-Su episode, she had Finn meet some of her not evil family. So part of her family is good, pretty much. So pretty much she may be good as well. Part of her family is good, so why can't she be good? And plus, Finn influenced her a lot to be good, so why not? So overall, my point of view, great episode in Earth and Fire. A lot of emotional feels, a lot of sweet, great feels, great plot twists. Straightforward though, even though it's way straightforward, even though it left out some bits and pieces about Flame Princess, her development is starting to improve. Her development and her character is starting to improve. She's now ruler of the Fire Kingdom, which I love to see. Great plot twist in the episode. Some kooky ones, Cinnamon Bun and FP are now friends, so I'm going to assume that Cinnamon Bun is now part of her royal servant. So that's also really amazing. Finn sadly won't get Flame Princess now, even though they're now friends, so I'm kind of feel bad for the guy, but what he did for real kind of messed up the whole thing. So what's left for Finn to do in this case except just be himself and still go on adventuring? So just move on. I mean, y'all friends now. The past about Flame Princess being a baby and how she was then, how destructive she was, how her power is freakishly powerful. Still bits and pieces, but it was really good and cute. Overall, I will watch this episode again, even though it'll leave me with a slight tear about the shipment and the feels and all that stuff, and the emotions to the episode is really great. And another thing I will say about Flame Princess is that at the beginning of the episode, for real, I felt some emotions with her that I'm thinking like this one phrase that she said, the one question that she actually asked, that I got myself thinking, why do people have secrets? Why do we keep them? Why do we even have them? How can we just confess the truth? That's all I can say. So I will watch it again. My rating for it, I'll give it a 9 out of 10. Because the 9 out of 10 because of the fact that there's some bits and pieces of because the episode was like really straightforward. There's some bits and pieces about Flame Princess that we will not know. Maybe later on in the show, in the series, that we probably will know. But there's bits and pieces about her that probably can go about the other way, in my opinion, in this case. But it was a great episode. I will still go for it. Still ship Finn and Flame Princess all the way, no matter what. No matter what. So yeah, that's my whole overview, my review of Earth and Fire. So that's it. So now all we gotta do is for next week's episode, wait for Time Sandwich, which is the next episode. And so now, heads up for a quick heads up, for Yu-Gi-Oh basis, the new ban list is out. A lot of people I noticed are kind of happy yet kind of not happy about the new ban list. So it's now November, not November 2nd, September 2nd. The new ban list is out. The collected tins, wave 1, I think Eruptor, I think that's what the Elemental Fire, Elemental Dragon's name, Eruptor, something like that. And Taito, the first 2 tins are out. And there's some good reprints of some good cards that a lot of people will want. My personal view, I think a lot of people will want the Title tin, because it has most of the stuff they needed. The BLS, the Catastor, and Gustav Max. And even though both tins have Bear in it, they're going to probably get that anyway. They're going to get Bear anyway, because both tins both have Bear, so yeah. And I think the Eruptor tin kind of has Cowboy, number 40, Bear, and the Elemental Dragon, pretty much. So I'm really excited about this episode, and I'm really excited about the Yu-Gi-Oh basis here. So that's all I can say in this case. So hope you guys enjoyed this. It's Kuz90 signing out. Please leave a comment, like, and subscribe.